Are we back? Are we good? Okay. Let me re-pull up stream, I guess. There we go. I think stream died. OBS seemed to have crashed. Did not want to send out signal anymore. But it didn't tell me that. It wasn't until I went to change my title that I went, hey, that says I'm not live. Nothing happened in the time I was gone. Yeah, me too. Everything's catching up with itself. How did you get minimized? Stop that. What the heck is going on? We'll give everyone a chance to refresh. Wait for things to stop lagging. Is it really rather? Nothing died again. Right? Yeah, I went to change the stream category and it's like, yeah, you're not live. What do you mean I'm not live? OBS says I'm live. Is OBS lying to me? Let me check YouTube. Is YouTube live? No, OBS is lying to me. Okay. We are still very much lagging. That's better. Very naughty OBS. Okay. We're looking for books on the peninsula that doesn't exist. Nope. I guess it's not here. Get the thingy thing. Let's get a flower, because I don't know at what point, if there's a point, I might need it. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's get our party's extra skills real quick. Yeah, we'll just zone out. We're not looking for big confrontation or anything, just a quick boost. Grab my notebook just so I don't get this wrong again. Let's do. Yep. Okay, and then I don't think we've talked to Loop this loop, so we'll also talk to them. Stardust, how can I help you this wonderful new loop? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Okay, it's a diary. Okay, let's go get Isa real quick. Okay. Sifrin, stop it. Okay, now he's really hitting hard. Oh boy. the checkbot ended up not mattering. That's alright. I don't know where the diary is, so we're just gonna have to check every room again. It's not that one. It's not this one. You should read that one. I wonder how long this guy will take, given how strong Siffrin is right now. Stop hitting her. counter back. I wonder if I can beat this. I still have no idea. Not a chance. Okay, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to beat bombs. That wasn't the one I wanted. What to do this one? So I can follow them. There we go. That hello? Don't like seeing myself. Craft on a book, that's not the diary. Yeah, I've already got that one written down. Going to try call loop. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I've been seeing myself in the house. Yourself? Like how? You tell Loop about how you saw yourself walking around the house a few times. An image of yourself walking around the house. Maybe they're reflections? Remnants of your past loops? I wouldn't know. Remnants? Odelia used the same word to describe the sadnesses. Could it be a sadness? Ha! You see a copy of you walking around, you assume it's a sadness? Are you sad, Stardust? I'm gonna go ahead and say they're linked to your loops. If they are, you may see them more and more as you loop through time. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. But you can't see anything. Why not? Good try, Bonnie. Okay. Good morning, Mason. How are you? Welcome to Tired Streaming. Yeah. Spent the first 2 hours just drawing. Looks like just some tonics. You wonder if calling him king might have given him more notoriety than he should have. Well, yeah. When you name things, they get that power. She probably should, right now. Sure. The name of this country, you try to remember. Remember. Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. You can't say it. You don't even want to try, but... You turn to Isabeau. Can you try and say this anyway? Oh, but why? She's gonna give me a headache. Isabeau looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. That country's name was... You know, I had it before, but now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so? You're dumb, Za. I know it. It's... Huh? But... Wait. Huh? What's... Can't remember it either, yeah? When you asked me, answering you felt like automatic, as if you asked me what 1 + 1 makes, but trying to remember it now is more like... Like calculating 72 times 89? No, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it. What? Isabeau? Nah, it felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. How could I remember that? I can't remember that. How could you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it... I can't remember the country itself, either. I just remember it was an island, north of Vogard. And kinda, it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky? You know. The universe. That's right! The universe. Oh yeah. Like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember the country clearly before. And... oh, my head is killing me. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah, sorry we couldn't say it, Ziv. You don't respond. Stars. So the king is from that country as well. The country no one can remember. Your country. The country you were born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like, you can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone, forgotten. The king, he was from there, you're sure of it. And then something happened, and the country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, if he asks you to remember it every single time you see him, if he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Vogard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? You can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. Holding on to a moment? Going to call Loop again. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? What should I do next? What should I do now? So the king is from that country. The country no one can remember. The way he asks if you remember every time you meet him, the way he talks about the stars, the universe. I never knew before. Never would have guessed. But then, why is he so focused on Vogard? Exactly. Why free Vogard in time, specifically? We knew he appeared in Vogard in his adulthood. In the city of Corbeau, right? It's a nice place to live. And he must have stayed long enough to put down some roots. He said earlier, he thought Vogard was perfect. Perfect. And yet he wanted to freeze it up in time. Freezing something perfect in time. Somehow it reminds me of something, but I forgot. Teehee. You should look for something similar to what he wants. Come to me if you get stuck. I might remember what freezing something perfect in time is making me think of. That might be the picture, actually, now that they put it like that. two of them. Alright, good. Let's go. I assume it's the next floor up that has the mirror. Nice. Whoa! Good job, Bonnie. Hello, Grace. How are you? Alright, kids, moving social. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a crazy weekend. And upcoming week, realistically, yeah. Potato wants to know if it was very far or just very stressful, as moves are. My favorite one! Not far, but gradual. Medium stress. Yeah. Giovanni! It's a good try. wrapping up work with the current employers. Yeah, a lot of change happening all at the same time, which takes more energy. And there wasn't a lot spared in the first place. Moving, changing jobs, attending social events. Yeah. And that last one is important and doesn't get focused on enough in all of that. It becomes harder. Proof you're here on this journey. Proof that you were here with your family members. Proof you love them. Even if you forget, and you forget a lot, it's proof that you and your friends existed. Proof you were happy. Proof this moment happened. Perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Vogard, wasn't he? Welcomed, and helped, and loved. To the point where he sees Vogard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. What's keeping Vogard from being forgotten the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty, as thanks for welcoming him, to make sure a fate would never befall Vogard? What else could he do? But make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever. How could he ever let it go? Yes, you're doing your best, Grace, and I'm glad of that. You understand the king more than you'd like to. But still, he's... You want to talk to him again. Fine, fine. The piece a bit better than it had been. I think it's partially the mattress at the place I'm like, ah! Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, she doesn't own the mattress that she's used to, I don't think. Nope. Let me out. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You had the interview mess. Also takes energy. I forgot to get the keychain. That's fine. I'm just gonna go straight to the king. We'll just die. It's fine. Equip Sifrin. Yeah, it's too late for that. Oh well. That's fine. You, traveler. Does it matter? But what else does? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Where are you from? Will he say it if you ask? Can he say it? Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all. But... Where? Where am I from? Ugh. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Yay! Back to the computer. Bright one, please, you can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can. What? Sifrin, what is he talking about? Sif? Sif, are you okay? Bright one? No. You're trying, I can tell, but the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me. But we have to try and remember, Bright One. I see flashes of it, of what it was. The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, Bright One. Our country. Our home. We have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win. Our home. We can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name. Um... No, no, no. No, 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 no. You heard it, he said it, he tried to say it. Your country's name, your home. No, 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 it's gone. It's gone. Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it? Can't remember it? Can't... What's happening? The king is attacking Sifrin, not intentionally. Everyone protect him. Stop talking, king. Leave Frin alone. Sif, your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Gone from your past. Gone from your mind. Gone from the very planet you stand on. And it was yours. It was yours. It was yours and it's gone. You can't even say its name. But if the king could, then maybe... Say it. You have to say it. If you couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can. Bright One, please, please. You inhale, you try to grasp it. Grasp its name. It's gonna do it again. He's taking more health damage than I am. No! Your throat, you had it! Your head! It hurt so much. You spit blood, you hack up, you have to get it out. When I almost heard it, please, again, once again, we have to try. Together. Your entire body hurts. You have to try, you have to. We have to stop the king. Sifrin, whenever he's telling you to stay, stop! Frin! Sifrin! But you have to. What do they know, anyway? What do they understand, anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country. Your own home. The king is right. You have to get it back. You have to get it back. Inhale. Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Your throat feels raw. Your head feels like it's splitting in two. Your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you. So thick, you almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything anymore. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Cough, cough, cough. You cough until you can't move or breathe anymore. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. What was the point, anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone and it has been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? You need to go and talk to the king. One last time. We're gonna talk to Loop first, though. Bonnie, oh, what a cutie! She's definitely the younger sibling of your group. There's no doubt about it. Smile awkwardly. Having people you consider family is nice. It really is, isn't it? I hope you all get to spend more time together. Didn't mention her family at all this time, okay? Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you think of my family members? I don't really think about them. I try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stands here for a while. Every time before you come and talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. Loop, that's... No. What would happen if they saw you? You might be able to see me, if that's what you're asking. But I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Like? Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust. Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna equip the memory of the bomb, and then we're gonna jump forward. What a delicious death. Buckets. We now have the bomb, so I'm going to switch out the memory for something else. Oh, it just says stars on there now. Ask the king. Let's stop fighting. Different? What are you? You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants. How he feels. If only you could make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know, I understand why you're doing this, but it isn't the way to do it. We can protect this country another way. You don't have to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King. Perhaps you are right, Bright One. Huh? What? Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country. Better. The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Sifrin? Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? Bonnie, I need you to right for this part, okay? Boniface. You destroyed my home, froze my sister, froze all of Vogard in time. And you'll just stop just like that? Oh, I will. I have fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived. 'Cause you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid. Perhaps. But if someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? After all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain. You and Zifrin are from the same country? We didn't know where Frim's from, so... What happened? The king cries out. That's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Vodagard. An island north of Vogard? Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of? The one no one can remember anything about. The very one. That's where you're both from? So then what happened? King sobs. I suppose your story might be similar to mine, Bright One. One day, I just woke up on a beach, on a coast north of Vogard. I woke up slowly, as most people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was supposed to be doing that day, but nothing came to mind. And as I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What I was doing here on this beach, chores I had to do that day, how I got here, why I didn't recognize my surroundings, my past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with, the stars, the country's inhabitants, the culture, the beliefs, its very name. I couldn't remember anything. Because all my memories, everything that's slightly connected with the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it, who had limited ties to it, only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there or a distant family member. But for someone who has ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past, my entire identity, erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof we existed. That we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past? If you only know it has been erased from your memory because something has happened to your home? And if something happened, but no one remembers what or why, then what's to stop it from happening again? What if we forget it all? What if we lose it all once more? King sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again. At any cost necessary. And if the universe led you on this path, then it must be what the universe wants. The universe leads. We can only follow. Oh, even you don't agree with my methods, Bright One. I can tell you understand, no matter what. I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Vogard. Not to Vogardians who housed me, cared for me, loved me. I do not want to forget it all, not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they keep existing, so that they can be remembered forever. That was what I thought. This whole time. This whole time. But, I can see I was mistaken. You're right, Bright One. We can find another way to protect people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you. Change. Mirabelle? Madam, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. No deal. Please. We have to try. I'm gonna feel real bad if this was the last loop and I don't have the individual family members' memories. That sucks. I'm with Mira and Sif. Fine. Okay, I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know. I trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. You breathe out. If you can end this loop without fighting, if the king can come to an understanding, then, Bright One, Sifrin, would you stand next to me? I can bring everyone back. Make sure they'll all move again. We'd save this country, together. But I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. With the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted. Is that how it works? It does if someone wants it enough. Sifrin, should I do it? All that's needed for the curse to break is your help. You're the one who made the king change his mind. It's the least you can do is help. Start to walk over to the king. Oh, Bright One. Not that bright after all. Ah! No, why? The king froze your bodies in time. You can think and move your head still, so it's not over, but you can't move. No. King, I can't move. Why can't I move? Right one, Sifrin. Is this really all I needed to do? To make you trust me? I just needed to listen to your empty words, to tell you how sad I am, to make you think I was pathetic, to be pitied. You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What? No! Everyone! What was it that you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go. Vogard, our country, I will make sure they are kept perfect forever. Because I can tell, Sifrin. This isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. I saw the signs. The way you came in to face me, like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched hearing my voice, but not you. The way you knew about my home. The way you can keep it all in the forefront of your mind. Like you've practiced, as I have. Yes. I can tell, Sifrin. I should have won. I should have won long ago. But something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Sifrin. It's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning. How many times have you kept me from victory, Sifrin? You can't breathe. What is he talking about? What? I can tell. I can feel it. This scent, this overpowering sweet scent. I can taste the power of wishcraft on you. Huh? Wishcraft? I can tell, Sifrin. It's you! You're the one keeping me from total victory. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. If only you weren't here. But, quick death would be too easy for you. You just come back anyway, won't you? So, I just need to make sure that today you learn your lesson. Oh, geez. Don't. The king grabbed Bonnie. Bonnie? No. Curse you, king. Let them go. Ah, bright one. Sifrin, look at me. You need to learn not to cross me again. I will kill this child. And your housemaiden. And your fighter. And your researcher. I will kill them all, one after another. I will kill them all now, and make sure you remember. We'll force you to watch, so you will learn. Friend? King is tightening his grip. Bonnie! No! Please, no! Come on, stupid body, move! Boniface! No, 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 no! Bonbon! None of you can move! Well, body hurts, you can't move, but you have to do something. Save Bonnie. You need to find a way to loop back somehow. You need to die. A tear, anything. Just look back. Help me! I'm scared! Just let them go, please. Not Bonnie, please. Your stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Curse you, king. Curse you and your whole country. Curse you and everything you stand for. Taste sugar in your tongue. Bonnie! You have to loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back. You come back, bright one. Remember this. Loop back! That is a very bad sound. Back, go back, 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 back. Ah! Stars, no, 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 no. Clutch your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You loop back. It's fine. Everything's fine. They're fine. Bonnie's fine. Looping resets everything. Everything just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. Whimper escapes you. No, you're okay. Bonnie's okay. Everyone is okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe, 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 breathe. Bonnie. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. See? Because the way loops work, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything's back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Just breathe, stand up, and make sure. Go back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie's okay. Zifrin, you look really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I was gonna tell you something, but forget about it. Go on and do whatever you need to do today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie's okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east if you'd like to talk to them. You nod. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up. We'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. You nod again. Hava takes over, you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... and wink. You need to see if Bonnie's okay. Bonnie's here, alive and whole. Bon! Huh? What are you? Bonnie! How are you? I'm... okay? Good! And... how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong at all! Okay. Well... what do you want? Nothing. Should go and see Loop. Fine. Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the paper tree thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure, but let's talk later, okay? Hey! Stop. Just say I told you so and we can move on. I told you so! Tee, what a stupid idea you had. Think of the king could be turned good. He's the king! He probably has a reason he's probably the reason you're here, related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so. But, what he said back then... He mentioned something. Something about wishcraft. He did. What is wishcraft? I don't know. Wishcraft. Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible. Way too convenient. But he seems to imply you were using it. That's what it feels like to me. I've never heard of wishcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information on it. But that is new information, so as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it... Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember what just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. You'll always remember this after all. Let me do the usual. You got the memory of memories. When equipped, the memory of memories allowed you to read books you couldn't before. The ones written in the language that gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat being able to read your own blinding language. as well read any book you find before you forget again. Like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Sure. What do you want to talk about? Why Stardust? You got it in one. Nice jump. Because you're what's left, I suppose. What's left? What's left of what? And because it's a cute nickname. You're my little Stardust. My cutie patootie Stardust. Ew. But just say you don't want to answer and that's fine. But it's so much fun to annoy you instead. Distracting people with puns and jokes is the best way to evade stupid questions. Yeah, you can relate. Well, I guess I'm equipping a memory and reading a bunch. And reading what's on that door. Equip. Yeah, I already know all this. I was able to read this before. I think it's only in the house that there's Yeah. You can read its title now. Your heart is beating. It's a translated copy of Cursing Chateau Castle, issue number 2. You start laughing. Well... okay. Yeah, let's get everyone's extra moves. Since we have to go through the whole house again. Very silent today, aren't we? Is there something the matter? You shrug. Too busy to help you with your problems right now. Go talk to Isabeau for that kind of thing. You can help me buy some supplies for tonight, though, if you'd like to be distracted. You nod. Spend some time with Odile, following her silently as she chooses supplies. I will see you later, Cifrin. You nod. That's interesting. Are you okay, Cifrin? You look tired when I went to wake you up. Nope, I'm fine. Okay. Do you need help with anything? Nope. Okay. Well, let me know if you ever do, okay? Are you okay? You look very, very tired. What do you want? Why aren't you saying anything? Why do you look so tired? Did you not, like, take a nap when you said you would? Did I say that? Yeah? Like 2 hours ago. You said you'd go take a nap and to come get you and if we needed anything. Did you not nap? I did. Oh. So did you have a nightmare? I guess so. How can you guess you got a nightmare? Either you had a nightmare or you didn't. Then I guess I did. Oh. What was it about? Bill says it's better to talk about your nightmares so they're out there and not in your brain. I dreamt I was running in a place for a very long time. It doesn't sound very scary. And someone was running after me. Something? Was it something bad? Was it someone or something? Does that matter? Yeah. If it's a something, then there's nothing you can do about it. But if it's someone, then you could have tried talking to it. Last time you talked to someone that scared you, something worse than that nightmare happened. I'll try that next time. Okay. Okay! Did I help? Yeah. Thanks, Bonnie. Hey. Oh. Realistically... Oh, poor Bonnie. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Okay, my turn. That's a good joke. What for? Well, to make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with your puns, so now it's my turn. But why? Because we're friends? Oh. Do you not? Never mind. A funny joke, funny joke. Spo looks around and seems to notice the clock tower in the distance. Ah, I know. You know what I think about 6:30? The time? Yep. I don't know what. Well, I think it's 6:30 is hands down the best time of day. That's pretty good. You laugh. Yay! I need to remember to laugh next time. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I don't remember if there's anything I couldn't read in this floor, so we're just gonna go back here. You'll never be able to stomach the scent of bananas without throwing up. Hold it tightly in your hand. Oh, ding ding. we not gonna talk about the big rock? I haven't noticed any big rock. Too cool, Sif. Too cool. Hopefully it doesn't hit the others too hard. Good job, Bonnie. I don't know what that said, actually. Kind of regret skipping that. Oh well. Hit your hip on the counter. You need a break. Whoa, Sif, you okay? Isabel joins you on the floor, sitting down next to you. You don't say anything. You stay here for a minute. You stand up. Sifrin? Let's go! You get going. Okay. I think I will beat the sadness on to get to the next floor, and then we'll call it here. Jeez. I like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent, surrounded by people you like is nice. Damn it. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, it's him. That works. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention. Hello, Karios. How are you? If it feels like I'm rushing at all, it's because we've reached the end of stream. Nice. Please don't do that. Okay. All right. Like some chips. Okay, so next time, theoretically next week, we are going to be back here. We're going to be going through each and every book and piece of writing that we couldn't read before because we couldn't speak the language. And yeah, figuring out more about the missing country. Our country, apparently. Let's see, who is live? Who can I raid? You know what? Let's go with Bolty. Let's go say hi to Bolty. They are playing Sky, which is a game that I frequently play off stream. Bolty is a delightful person from Japan. So please give them a lovely hello from me. Thank you all so much for being here. I had a lot of fun. Both drawing. Oh, no, can't raid Bolty. Bolty has raids turned off. Understandable. Never mind, we will go with... Is Flower still alive? Wow. I think we did Flowers last week, though. So... I'll keep looking. Well, I once tried to raid Marcy before and they were ending. They don't appear to be ending now, so we'll go do them. Alright, thank you for being here, for drawing, for gaming. We'll do more next week. I'll be sure to share the finished drawing on Discord as well. Have a good night, everyone!